Good morning, good evening, kings and queens. How you guys doing? Just got the, what did I get? The Ace Pro 2. I just set it up. This is my first time seeing. I don't know how the views look, so I'm going to adjust it based off this video. Hell, I don't even know if my mic is still in. I have the Insta360 mic Air, and I have a magnet in here, and I put my helmet on, and usually I check to make sure that I still have the mic. But I was in a rush because I'm running a little bit late for work. I got to be there at 3. Look at what time it is. I live in a whole different city. And I'm going to still take the long way just because. But yeah, hopefully I'm not talking to myself. If I am, it's okay. I do this on a daily anyways. I don't know how the audio sound. To be truthful, I haven't been getting good audio through the air anyways. So now I try to put it underneath my pad. Like I can only angle it so much because I had already glued the magnet inside my helmet before I seen reviews to say put it underneath your pad to stop a lot of the wind. So I still try to get it tucked underneath there as much as I could. So hopefully it comes out better. And then I also play with a little bit of settings. But anyways, back to the video. This just a little promo run just to see how the audio for one and the video quality is going to come out. So I'm going to try to upload once a week now that I finally got a helmet camera. The 360 is great. It is. I have nothing against it. I love it, honestly. But for vlogging, I think you need a helmet camera. Now I'm trying to figure out how to tie the two together because I usually have my Insta mounted right here, my 360, but I took this out on another practice run and it was just horrible. All you was getting was just the Insta360 until I look left or look right. Then you're getting other views, but it was horrible. So, and then I don't want it right here because I don't want that to be a point of view. I don't want y'all sitting there just looking at a camera this whole time. Come on, Arizona's beautiful. Look at this. I want y'all to be able to see the beautiful mountains and the sky. Today it ain't gonna be a sightseer, okay? I'm taking the little country highways. And I can't do too much in Arizona. The police, they do not play. As you seen, it was just 2 within 2 seconds of the video. But if you go 20 miles over, they are arresting you, hitting you with felony charges, and they're impounding your vehicle for, I think, 22 days. It sucks. Cars and motorcycles. And like if you get on the Arizona page or their share page or anything of that nature, you'll see exactly how many cars they impound a day. It's ridiculous. Like you'll think that their impound is full. It ain't. They collecting all that money. It's a stupid rule. To be honest, yeah, we shouldn't be speeding, but shit like on a bike, like, come on, look, I'm going 65, but it feels like I'm going 20 or 30, It's hard. And then I think if you're in clear space, I don't think the charges should be that bad. I don't. So look, I got something funny. So yesterday, I cracked myself up. So yesterday after work, I get off work late, by the way, like 1 a.m. So yesterday, I got off work and I was riding to go get something to eat. Well, I haven't been to the gym all week. So like mid-ride, I'm going to go get something to eat. I ain't gonna lie, I did something very stupid, but I thought the roads was clear. Man, hey, these cops are sneaky as hell, okay? I busted you in the middle of the street because it was just like the thought went up in my head, hey, you ain't been to the gym, you don't need to be eating, you trying to lose weight and cut down, you're gonna be gaining weight doing this type of treatment. So I just hit a U-E right in the middle of the street, bam, boom, and I'm coming, man, while I turn around, a truck hit a U-E right behind me and get the riding on me. I'm like, yep, I already know what it is. So I pulled myself over. I was like, forget about it. I know what I did. Like, there's no point. So I pulled myself over and he pulled up next to me, the cop, and he gonna ask me, what's wrong? I said, and I was honest, I told him, I said, well, I was about to go get something to eat, and then I busted you in the middle of the street, and I seen you behind me, so I figured you was coming to pull me over. And he was like, I was. And then I was like, okay, my bad, I apologize. And he was just like, nah, you're okay, like, have a good day. So I just think that was just like a respect thing that I just immediately pulled over, but it was the funniest thing ever, because he gonna ask me what the problem is. What you mean? You know what the problem is. You know darn well what I did. I know what I did. That's too funny. Like, no, I'm not about to play no games. Here in the Phoenix area, man, they bring that chopper out on motorcycles so bad because they know they can't catch him. So they bring a helicopter out quick, and sometimes two of them. So to me, it ain't worth it to run. Like, I got too much to lose. I got a good ass job. It's not for it. You know what? I'll pay a ticket with my good ass job. Forget that, rather than getting my bike towed and me in jail for a few days and possibly losing my job and losing everything. That's the thing about this particular. I wanted to take the other highway, but it's hella more boring than this one. And I didn't think it'll even make for a semi-close good video. But this is annoying. They got so much construction and farming and stuff going over here. I imagine that's why the speed limit ain't like highway speed limits. But this gets annoying. And I'm running late, and I'm still gonna take the long way. Hopefully it's not windy, man, like the audio. I'll end up, if it ended up being real bad, I'll just later on get me a hard wire and invest in one of those, the Purple Panda or something. But how are the views? How are we looking? Oh yeah, now it's time to have some fun. To me, what I forgot to do is angle the camera up a little bit. I forgot. I think I need to angle it up because I think it's playing a little bit too much down. Look at this. This is so annoying to me. These are brand new fans and I got it back. I'm pretty sure the shop that installed it probably accidentally broke a clip. But man, these are $2,000 fans. I don't be needing no parts to fall off. Come on, let's not speed and then ride on our brakes. Yeah, we know about to do. Whoa, I hope the mic ain't picking up all that wind. Oh, you know what? I don't even think I closed, and I can't even get to it. Yeah, I just messed up. I didn't even close my chin airflow. Being in a rush. Shit. Oh, it's so cute. There we go. I think I got it closed for the most part. Hopefully, hopefully it got better. That's my fault. Dang. I got 30 minutes to make it to work. Look at this. Wouldn't that annoy you? Like, come on. I'm gonna get some double-sided tape. The only thing is like I said, these fans cost two grand, and I don't want to be taping and gluing and stuff together. Like, why spend that type of money and you still got to do all that? Again, not the. I got them from Muscle Fans. Not their fault. I could lift this up and you could tell that the tab is broke. So I took it to the shop to install it, and I'm pretty sure they accidentally broke it. But that's why I haven't double-sided taped it yet, because I'm just like, man. Yeah, I'm gonna turn right here. I don't care. We taking a long, we taking a long way. Yes, we are. I just want to have a little bit of fun before I gotta go to work. There's always a car right here. I don't know what the fuck they for, but I'm trying to smash. I'm telling you now, I love this bike. I do. The acceleration on the ZX10 is next to none. I'm telling you right now, out of all the bikes that I rode, I don't care. I don't care what nobody says. The ZX10 takeoff is so freaking furious. I will say that what's a close up to me, and don't be mad, is the CBR. I cannot switch from second to third in a CBR, not even being pinned, but deep into the throttle without that wheel coming up. On the ZX10, I wouldn't dare can this thing. I know the wheel, it's not just gonna do this. That thing's gonna try to go all the way up. So when I bought this bike, I don't know if I told you before, I do not know what's done. All I did was all cosmetics. I didn't do anything performance, but it does have a air filter. I think K&N. I want to switch that though to Sprint. Then it does have a full exhaust. It has the carbon fiber grade Um, don't know if it has a tune. I'm still trying to get it on the dyno. But if this is how they come out the box, this is crazy. I would think it got at least a little tune on it because it has the full exhaust. And then it has the emissions delete. And the owner that I bought it from, he don't know too much about the bike. He flips bikes, so he bought it, rode it for a little bit, took it to the shop, made sure everything was good, and then sold it to me. But, and I tell him all the time, every time I see him, because we're still friends, and I tell him every time, like, bro, you shouldn't have sold this bike. This is whoever had this bike, they wouldn't know because I customized the mess out of it. So they, even if they seen the video, they wouldn't know. But, oh my goodness, I was paying on to build me a bike because they got this thing running right. The only issue I ever had out this bike is one I created. I converted the tail to a Gen 5. Hold on. So I converted the tail to a Gen 5 tail. So I had to change the tail light too. And I'm talking about, I stayed up 2 days straight because I did every single thing by myself. Whenever I get more YouTube, more views and more subscribers, I'm going to upload the process, but it was a lot. I thought it was going to be simple. Just take the bottom plate off, put the new bottom on, take the rear bracket off, put the rear bracket on. No. Once I dug into there, next thing I know, I got the freaking tank off. I got everything from the tank down off. Wires exposed, hanging, and to do all that by yourself was a lot. I called in from work. It took me 2 full days. So when I finally got to the tail light, I did a horrible job. I just wired it enough for it to work. And evidently the wires were still touching. If I go for a pull, the wires would touch and my bike will instantly die. Boom. Cut off. Then, or it will pop the 10 or 15 fuse. It will pop the fuse immediately. The ignition fuse. I think it's a 15. And I still have some in my bag right now. And that's where that's where my fans came in, and that's why the shop put the fans on too. Because then I took it to the shop so they could do another look over to make sure nothing was serious with the bike, because the ignition fuse kept popping. And then that's when they told me, like, yeah, your wiring job for your tail light wasn't that good, so that exposed wire was overloading the circuit and popping the main fuse to stop any further damage. So I was like that, and since then I haven't had no issues. Oh, and the previous owner, not the one that I bought it from, but the original owner, the tip over sensor, he just got that thing hanging. So sometimes, like whenever you turn the key, you know, if you don't hear the fuel pump, I gotta shake the bike so the tip over sensor can move. And it'll start right up. But again, that's nothing a double-sided tape can't fix. I've just been too lazy to just tape it pointing up. But I just give it a little shake, just shake, 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 and then it'll go. Other than that, this bike is flawless. Oh, and I don't like this. It was out, I live in Arizona. So the owner that I bought it from did do this. He left it outside, and the sun just burnt the screen. Just fried it. And I don't want to get another one because then my miles ain't going to be correct. You know? I might have to send it in to somebody somehow and see if they could just fix the glass. But I'm not really interested in getting another one. These roads is so damn raggedy. Like I gotta turn all slow all the way down. God damn. Like it's crazy. every time every time I'm like 20 minutes to get to work. And I know my gas pipe should be coming on at any moment. I'm gonna have to get gas today after work. Can't wait till I get to the side-by-side status. I mean, I live in AZ. I need to be going off-roading at some point. Oh, go ahead, get over. Yeah, I should make it. We good. Oh man. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. I think I'm gonna dedicate after I get my mic situation set up. I'm gonna dedicate I work 6 days a week, but I'm gonna dedicate a whole lot of time to just practicing editing for the video so I can upload once a week. Really, I'll watch it in a second. Wow. That's too funny. But yeah, I'm getting better at editing, but I'm not where it needs to be at. But also, like I said, if I get a lot more time, I'm pretty sure I could get it. It's just I'm always in a rush. Like tomorrow's Saturday, where am I gonna be at? Work. I think I'm pretty much done with this bike. I definitely need levers though. I don't like those levers. They came with the bike. I'm gonna have to buy some black ones or whatever and just get them painted. Yeah. But all in all, when I did look at the Ace footage, Ace Pro 2, it is good. It's good. I need some time to compare the Ace Pro 2 to the 360 side by side and see if there's a difference. I imagine it would be the same, but I don't know. I just want to see for myself. Y'all don't know how good this wind feels though. Ah, dang, that lady was smashing. Yeah. She know. She like, yeah, I be driving. I didn't even realize it was her. Look at her. She like, I know he about to take off. That's so funny. Oh man. Oh, today I'm gonna cut the camera on after work because after work we're gonna do a photo shoot in front of the city's Christmas tree. If it's illegal, I don't know because it's on the sidewalk, but I will be there. Worst case worst, they tell me to move. Might write me a ticket. That's okay. I hope not, but I'm gonna do it. So I will be back tonight after work because I think it'll be some pretty good photos. Do a little photo dump. Look at this. Short people problems. When you can't touch the ground, you gotta tiptoe your way. I'll be seeing people at the stoplight comfortable as hell. Both, what the fuck? See what I'm, boy, Arizona drivers is just, they kill me. Like, come on, bro. And that's on a daily. Come on. Look at her. She really smashed it too. I don't think we work at the same time. She really smashed it. Jeez. I came a little earlier so I could ride around the city, cause a little bit of havoc. But anyways, back to what I was saying before that van, man. I'll be watching people just comfortable as hell, flat-footed, both feet on the ground. I'll be looking like, yeah, it'll be cool, but I like to tiptoe. It's a weird flex, but it's okay. It lets you know that it takes skill to ride this bike when you're shorter. Like I don't feel like I could just manhandle this thing. You know, it's 100% 100% skill. Mm-hmm. Oh man, it's 250. Yeah, I'll be pulling up just in time. Oh, come on, lady, go. I don't think it's the school zone today. Mhm. Yeah, this is the boring part. We're in city limits. We about to get to my favorite part of the city. The overpass, the underpass. But damn, it's cars, man. It's nothing better than flying down this thing. But if you stay to the end of it, I cannot talk. I just get so excited. If you stay to the end of the video, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share too. Hook your families up. Tell them I'm only bringing positive energy. That's what I'm about. Show you the views. Go out to eat. Be positive. Let's spread the love. All you think, kings and queens. We out.